Hello. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo. I need to do level 70 dungeons to get some shit, and I had the world's worst level 70 dungeon earlier that I actually legitimately had to leave. Does anyone want to give me some hand? Get a few dungeons done? I'll priority people who weren't in like the dungeons yesterday, sort of just to make it a bit fair. So if Arth, you want to do it, Pumpkin. I'm trying to think who else came with us on the trial. Colin hasn't been on stuff for a little bit. I don't know if Colin's around. Nice. If not, I'll chuck in whoever whoever said first otherwise. But I just want to make sure everyone gets if they want to, that is, everyone wants to jump into pies. It's not overly exciting. I just need to do some like level 70 dungeons. See, it's purely selfish on my part. I just want to get some stuff done. So it'd be nice. I'll put level 70 dungeon. Hey, Ollie. Hey, Shadow Dopey. Yeah, not too bad, Froggy. How are you? Such shellfish, much WoW. Seriously. Speaking of WoW, I was talking to Kilka just now about some of the WoW streamers that have been playing FF, or ex-WoW streamers, I should say, playing FF. Hey, it's on a hook. Hey, Alan. Hey, Colin. Colin, I was about to ask if you wanted to come to dungeon, because I don't think you came to one yesterday, did you? If you wanted to get first dibs. I need to do some level 70 dungeons. I mean, we can always swap around afterwards. I wouldn't mind doing like 2 or 3 quickly. I mean, again, you don't. No one has to. It's more of a case that if you want to. But the WoW refugees, yeah, kind of, exactly. Some of them are alright. Like, some of them have like some weird fucking like hang-ups about like Japanese games. It's really strange. You okay for now? No worries. Ollie, you didn't join us yesterday, did you? I don't think, because you were doing with student. If you want in next. Yeah, sounds good. Some help running lower tanky stuff. What are you thinking? Nice. Alright. Righto, I need to do level 70 dungeons, so... I mean, the obvious ones would be... We could do the Grimald Dark, that gets us Mooglies. That says Alamigo. Hell's Lid is the real winner, because it's super quick. We haven't actually done Hell's Lid on stream, have we? I think we should do that anyway. Saying that. Alright, I'm gonna Altenac, because I know the dungeons pretty well, for this particular run. It's not my first rodeo doing this grind. Well, you need Hell's Lid. Well, tell you what, we can always run one Hell's Lid, and I can chuck you in for the second one. I don't want to boot someone who's already, I don't want to boot people who are already in at the moment, but we can do another one. Alright, let's do it. Blah. Hell's Lid's fun. It's a cool dungeon. It's got Genbu. Everyone knows Genbu. It's like regular Boo, but weebier. I so rarely see these flyovers, I might just leave it on quickly. You can actually do this dungeon in about 11 minutes. The only reason I know this is because I did it 15 times in a row. So, that's how I know. Oh, seriously, I did the Grimald Dark earlier with 3 other people and not a single one of them spoke English. And it ended up with eventually the healer just rage quitting, which was just depressing. Greetings, Jermrith. How are you? Hello, Ramona. How are you? This is called the Hell's Lid tanking approach. And I then use this lot to get my combo going, if I can. Yeah, there we go. Woo! Splat. Doesn't really matter. Pick one, and then we'll just murder it. You sound for them, but the healer rage quit because the healer couldn't speak English. Well, it wasn't the fact they couldn't speak English the reason they rage quit or anything. It was more the fact they kept standing in the fucking shit. It was on the Grimald Dark, and it was the first boss. And they kept, like, just eating garbage and dying immediately. So I said to them, hey, maybe stand on me, because I know where I'm going. And then they were like, well, they didn't say much, they just sort of said a load of stuff in French I didn't quite grab. So I thought, maybe they don't speak English. So I just Google translated, like, hey, just stand on me. And they still didn't say anything, so I was like, yeah, okay, fine, whatever. What did I miss? Nice. Keep of the Lake. Keep of the Lake's an interesting one, because it's the one where if the tank doesn't use any of their skills, you'll end up having a very poor time. It's the man. I love the man. Ha ha ha. Warrior. It's really weird because, like, this dungeon in particular, like, all the bosses and all the enemies are, like, super, super chill. Like, in terms of, like, how much health they've got and how much damage, and I should not stand in front of that. Oh, that's a swing. Okay, that was my bad anyway. Not that it matters, this guy doesn't hit hard at all. It's like this dungeon is, like, deliberately undertuned or something, I'm not quite sure. I swear it wasn't as easy when I did it with Ollie the first time, but could be imagined. Oh, did I just... yes, I charged into the rock. What a hero. That's showing dominance to the boss, that is. That'll teach him. He says grar. Oh no, he's grarring. Run away! Run away before he grars. Today would have been the day. It would have been Endwalker Day. Which meant I probably wouldn't have been streaming, actually. It would have been, I'd have just been playing Endwalker, probably. It's one of those things, it would be kind of cool to stream and show, like, my first reactions, but it would be fucking spoilery as piss, and would... Squizzle! Wait. Weasel! Squeezle! Squeezle. I like it. Nice, a Squeezle. It's decided. You can get that as a pet, I believe. Oh, I'm gonna... hold on, I'm just gonna AoE a sec, because I want to... oh. Me. These mobs are being real dicks to me today. Well, I mean, I've got some days off that I had to just use anyway, because I would have had them full Endwalker as well, but I kept 2 of them because I was like, well, I've got to use my fucking holiday regardless. I literally got told, like, stop being a fucking shitter, use your holiday. Almost word for word. Who are we squeezing? Wait, why are we squeezing? Oh, you mean the Squeezle? We're squeezing the Squeezle? Everyone likes Squeezles. I mean, to be fair, Weasels are fucking super cute, as are ferrets. Like, they are absolutely adorable. I know they're very stinky, but they're very cute. Right, I'm just gonna, once again, do a quick AoE. so I can get my... It's not for keeping threat, it's more I want to keep my stack of, my DPS stack up. That went more keys. Squeeze on! So we've already been in here 6 minutes. 6 minutes! Outrageous! But we're at the second boss, which is the Squeezel! Hey! Everyone loves weasels. Oh shit, that's not a weasel. It's all gone horribly wrong. Squeezel. Like, Ollie, tell me, right? This is not me, right? This is this easier than we did it previously, or these just don't have much health, and I just misremembering? Because it feels like they're easier. Squeezels? I mean, it's kind of a squeezel. I mean, sort of. I mean, it's got bits I can recognize for a weasel. Like, it's got arms and legs. That's close enough. Oh, I was a bit too close, was I? The Squeezel's mad. I don't give a fuck. I'm pretty sure there's a blue spell you can get here. I already got it. For the next run with Colin, does someone else mind tanking? Because I wouldn't mind bringing my blue, actually. Oh, there might be a spell to get. Leogon's like, someone's discussing blue magic. It is my time. Sure I did. You can snack? Excellent. Excellent. This one's a doddle tank anyway, to be honest. I know, because I had to do it so much. Come back here, you shits. That's why you bring mobile DPS as well, like when you're doing it, because you can just basically just fucking peg it with them. What's that blue magic? Where? Where? What's that smell? Blue magic all over the shop. You're gonna be one of them. Soon it will. Oh no, he's exploded. Nice. I always think these things are kind of creepy. I'm pretty sure they look like creatures from Neo. I need to know what Tafiki's around. He'll know. But they remind me of some of the baddies from Neo. Can you slow them with this? You just like their bird feet? They are kind of birdy, aren't they? Okay, so just over 10 minutes to get to the final boss. That's actually pretty quick. Go it, folks. Woohoo! Nice. Genbu! The first boss from Final Fantasy Legend. If you don't count, wait, is it King Knight? Lord King? No, Shield King. King Sword, King Shield, and King Helmet or something. Pretty sure King Helmet's a dick joke. Murder. Poor Genbu. He tries. It's actually quite fun fighting old Genbus. Bloom, do you like his turtle feet? Why are we fighting a geriatric turtle? Because it's Genbu! We had to fight all the lords. So we fight Genbu, Suzaku, Byakuo, and Sinryu. But Genbu's like a bit old. Because he's a turtle. Because turtles live on the turtle. You really like this dungeon? Yeah, it's a really good dungeon, I think, that's all. I used to like it. Actually, I don't mind it. It's just I had to run it a lot, or we'll have to continue running it a lot. It's still a nice dungeon to do. All the bosses are fun. How stringent is this test? It's not that stringent, to be honest. Murder, murder, murder. Old English turtles. I mean, they'd be like Master Splinter then, right? That's pretty cool. No, okay, that way. I can dodge. Uh-oh, couldn't dodge that time. Hooray! We don't actually kill him, don't worry. He's just testing us. Farlander's top of scouting. Actually, I think that's quite nice. It's like just a sort of corset thing, really. Good work, peeps. Good work. He was kind of wiggly. Cheers, Arth. Right. I don't know if someone wants to, no, he wiggles on his back after the fight. Oh yeah, because he gets knocked over, doesn't he? Right, I'll invite Colon. There we are. Right, we'll do that again quickly. Blind goes blue. I don't know if I've got the spell from this one, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We'll call it that. So... Nice. Have you got a healer, Colin, or are you all deeps? Oh no, it's the bear! What spell do I got? Okay, I've got Ultra Vibe, which is the main thing. I think I've got my DPS setup actually in. That's cool. Ollie's dedicated heal bot. Good work, Ollie. Alright, it's the same one again, but again. Yeah, I'll invite some more peeps after this one. Because I'm doing this one again for Colin. He hasn't done it. That looks squishy. It's a bear. Oh, I need to suck someone off. Who can I suck off? It's gonna be Vulcan. Shit, where's my suck? There it is. Wait, why not? That's not pumpkin at all! It's cold. There we go. Oh, nice one, Vega. I don't think I've got Shelly on gate. I don't think so. I don't recognise it, so... Cutscene ween! What? 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 I'll just do this. fucking blue mages, lol. Woohoo! Bleh. Alright, let's just kill these fools. Delicious. I bet you could do this disgustingly fast with like three blue mages in the tank. It's more of a tank or a test. That's cool, I just want to kind of see what it's like anyway, really. Yes. I feel kind of bad for the line. Just doing line things, you know. Just gonna ruin it. Eiffel 65, I'm blue. That was so big when I was younger, it's ridiculous. Alright, let's murder this fool. I'm gonna open up with Night Blue. Should do some decent damage. Tingle. Oh. Ah, come on. I've accepted my lot in life, I'm afraid. The tubes must flow. Might actually go to quit. Is he following me? I think he is. What's on, man? Delicious. I'm trying to think what my favourite boss of the dungeon is. Probably the Squeezle. I think Squeezle's cool. Little Zorro shapes he does. Squeezle. Right, I'll wait until we've got everything, and then I'll just kill it all in one go. There we go. Just gonna ultra vibe it. Blue.jpg. Nice. Actually, isn't that? I wonder if I can miss all this sucker. No. Actually, it didn't resist, it missed, so I might be able to. Actually, I might be better to queer these guys. Queer! 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 Wah! Close. Wah. If I'm feeling particularly spicy, I could basically final sting this guy. Nice. Hey, Molotov, hey, Leopold. That's 210. That's 220. It's actually not much in it. It's probably more efficient Sonic Boom because it's faster. I'm gonna see if I can get away with it. So I can get it before he does the cast. Should be any time now. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Yes! Fuck yeah, I got him. B power! The Farlander wings offending. Oh, those are cool. Look at that Valkyrie hat. Damn, that's awesome. Quite great on that. Ooh, nice. It's actually a hat a bunny can wear for a change. Make a Valkyrie set out of it. Yeah, if you get it all pumpkin, I've got the thingy back up again, so we can do some shenanigans. Riding Storm. Oh really? That's the shooter, right? Rip. Yeah, Everest. I finally got myself a Jack Frost in SMT5. Very happy. Jack Frost is a fine man. They're so cute. Hee-ho. Yeah, some games can have like real like clicky communities in general. Bit of a bummer. These guys freeze like oh my god, they are. You can actually instant these guys too. We're one bullet. Oh, okay, like kind of like Hunt Showdown style, I guess, where it's a bit more, everything's a bit more deliberate. Hee-ho! Exactly. It's so funny when Ollie, when there's loads of them. Like, I went into this warehouse and there's like 5 Jack Frost, and they all see you and they go hee-ho, hee-ho, hee-ho! It's like, oh my god. Then when you kill them, they go hee-ho. Then I get really sad. Wait, no! No, don't be mean to the Jack Frosts. You have to kill them, they're in the way. I tried to negotiate with one, he was like, do you think I look cool? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, all the more awesome to kill you. Oh no, watch out, Colin's in cutscene! Colin's in cutscene! Let's just wait, let's hold fire, hold fire. Blame Ollie, I shall. Disgusting. Blue Mage is such a cool idea. I can totally see why, you know, you can't have them in like regular stuff, but like, do you want the Heelys? Here you go. Now he's doing the move! Let me steal it! Let me steal it! He's got asymmetrical sides. Oh, interesting, that's kinda cool. That's a cool idea. You were warned. I survived. What of it, chum? It's okay. So we're at 12 minutes. That's actually pretty good, I think. Yeah, this is Donatello in his old age. Yeah! Thanks, folks. I got Chunions. I got the shield. That's pretty fucking cool, man. So what does the armor look like? I'm kinda curious. It doesn't look as Valkyrie as the rest of it, but the headpiece was nice. Nice. Glorious. So what does that do? Where'd that? I guess that's over here somewhere. There it is. Summon to gate, reducing damage taken by 20%. Oh, it's basically like a standard cooldown. Gain a trance afterwards. Divine Cataract. Ugh. Shares a recast time with certain blue magic spells. Oh, that's interesting. You have to stand still with casting it. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, it is when you got like chill peeps around to do it. Oh shit, are we getting the bears out? Wait, where's my bear? Nice. Ah. People draw peonies with that shield, do they? Oh, I can now draw peonies. Peonies. Awesome, very nice chair. Alright, so I need to do another Dungeon. Is there 3 peeps who haven't played till yet tonight who want to join? If so, I'll go with you guys. Just to sort of spread the joy. Or spread the wipes, whichever. So, thank you Arth, Colin, Pumpkin and Ollie. I will dip here and invite some new peeps in a minute. Froggy as well. Okie dokie. Is there one more? Otherwise I'll invite, I'll just see who else wants to come along. Alright, I think that's it. Is any peeps who've already been who want to do another 70 dungeon? Boom, boom, boom. I love how stylish that is. You on back enough? Alrighty. I shall chuck you in then. Nice. What was that, Pumpkin? What's this YouTuber video? Assume the position. Something like that. Is this on drawing the peonies?
Pretty calm, cat.
What?
No, it's too late, it's too late. Bumping you out.
Three.
See, cat.
That's great. Giant peonies. That's wonderful. Alright, so what Dungeon to do? What Dungeon to do? I guess Altenac. Let's see. There's the Grimald Dark, which is always good. This is level 70, bear in mind. Make sure, I assume yours Sam 70 plus, but just heads up. I mean, Grimald's good because it gives us Mooglies as well. Great googly Mooglies. There's also Fractal Hard, which is fun. I mean, there's quite a few choices. Trine City. Wait, I thought it was a hee-ho then. Hee-ho. Oh, you want a tank? Okay. In that case... Go Black Mage. You haven't seen Fractal Hard Mode in a while. Should we Fractal Hard Mode them? Oh, not everyone's got Fractal Hard, I guess. Who's not been unlocking Dungeons? Alright, we'll do Grimald then. Well, if we've got time, depending on how long this takes, we can always do Fractal Hard Mode with another set of peeps who do have it unlocked afterwards. Hey, Kvunked. Oh no, it's Taukaka. Alright.
Forward! Forward!
Alright. You can multiple pull on this this one, Dave, if you feel comfortable doing so. That didn't go well. Wait, have I not got... Good. Sorry, I completely fucked up my rhythm here. Hey Ross, you're right, dude.
Leave this to me.
Nice. Not too bad, how are you? Nice. Oh yeah, I've got no Umbral Soul. That makes me sad. Alright, into the old-fashioned way. Hey, Noble! Yeah, Dave, if you can, mate, grab this lot, and then grab the next lot as well, if you feel happy doing so, because it really is worth it. Yep, nice. Okay. So I'll do just... Do some sick deeps. Sick deeps! Black Mage is great, yeah. It's very, very explodey. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. It would be explodey if it wasn't me doing it anyway. Sorry, not mana. It's amazing how much not having the correct, like, certain spells throws you off a little bit. I swear Black Mage's rotation changes like every 10 levels. Slightly, and it's reasonably off-putting. Yeah, this is the boss that screwed us earlier. It's good times. No, I've heard nothing but positive things about it, Nova, which is great news. I'm really pleased it's so good. Oops, I need to put my shitter down. Oh, when you get your Black Maging right, and you're moving and casting, and just like stutter stepping it, it feels really good. Not like that though, that's how you fuck it up, and ruin your rotation. It feels so good when it works though. This is the original music they had for Shadowbringer Synonyms. I actually think it works quite well. Standing in the fire, yo. Oh, did that really lose me, man? There we go. The near raid is amazing, yeah. I can do it tomorrow with, because Pumpkin hasn't done it yet, I don't think. The final one. I'll do that tomorrow. Look forward to it. That's possibly a waste, actually. The near raid, the final one. The first part. The first part's really good, actually. Yeah, the final part is the I mean, all of it's really good, but same deal as before, day. It's just it's always 2 packs in these dungeons, so just go one and go do that. Exactly, nice one, mate. Zappy, zappy. Bugnax. Alright, let's do that and then flare it. Oops. How many left? Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do with when Endwalker drops, to be honest. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I should do a different game for a bit. So I don't want to spoil anybody on anything, obviously. So. Did I do it again? Paradox are very happy with the development of VTM2. Well, that's good news. Yeah, I guess they don't want to announce it too early again this time and have the same thing sort of play out. It's probably embarrassing both for the people working on it and for the company as a whole, isn't it? Woohoo!
Ready?
Ready? Steady. Plunk. Ah, swine. I thought that had finished casting. It hadn't. That's bad. That's not bad. Oh man, it is weird not having the correct spells. It is throwing me totally. I really like this boss. What's going wrong? What's up, Noble? It's not fucking Kotick again, is it? No. Wait, you got acquitted? What? Ah, shit. That laser beam looks so meaty. The entire thing looked like a farce. Like, he's been done for murder, but he was like shown behind the judge without handcuffs watching TV or some shit. Like, what was going on with that? Like, everything about that just looks so fucking weird. This is such a cool boss. No, it's cool, man. I didn't want to cast my Blizzard 4 anyway. Or should I call it Bowl of Fruit 4? Ah! Ooh! Rip and pepperoni. Alright, let's bring the big guns here then. I don't need to deliver it. Just in case. You never know when a dot might help. There's no sock like all socks. This was the newest dungeon that was in the game when I first started playing it again, like after I quit Heaven's Ward, I think.
You underestimate me.
Oh, Sir Emmerich. Fine, man. I got some threats on me. Nice.
Out of my way!
Where's everyone toasting it? Toasty! Nice. Delicious. I love the hexagrams, I think they look really cool.
As one!
Oh, it's Pippin! Fucking yes, it's Shulk. Come here, Shulk. You're fine, man. This is the power of the Monado. Oh man, I'm gonna have to slow like multiple bots while doing Black Major. That's tricky. See, that is some fucking multitasking. That's what we got going on there. Don't forget to get in the shield. Yep. Good old Luz. Apparently lots of people dislike Luz, which is fine. Yeah, once you hear it right, you're going,
This day you die.
yes, Yugiri. Yes, Yugiri. Fuck him up. Nice. That's what I see. Always the way, Pumpkin. It's alright, I saw him. I saw him. Woo! This is a great fight, I think. Did I not knock in? Oh, fucking bad. Jesus. TBS and Sword Medic, I know. That's some real Black Mage skills, that is. Please don't shoot me. Rude. Might as well see if I can get some more stacks in there. That does engage them both. Simultaneous engaging. Wow. Not even trying, these two today. Not even trying. Ready the ceruleum tank, sister! One's okay. GG easy, mates. Yeah, it's a good dungeon theme song as well. Yeah, I'll Black Mage Limit Break him on the next phase. Few have seen our terrible technique that isn't very good twice. No, please. Please no, don't do the move where you mostly miss. What a tragedy that would be. Why did I keep getting interrupted? Oh, whatever. Nice. Isn't this one hideous? Yeah. Grow up, peeps. Woohoo! Nice and done, nice and done. Very fine. Alright, I've got 3 of my thingies already, which is quite nice. Thank you, folks. So, 12 more to go, which isn't too bad. And we got some Moogly points. 131 Moogly points. I could get a couple of the mounts I don't have, or I could get the jacket. Thing is, the jacket's rare, but I don't think I'll ever wear it. Like, it just doesn't do anything for me at all. No, you're doing alright. That was much improved. Dude, it's not much improved. You're getting better at like picking up mobs and stuff. Gotta keep at it, and you'll do even better. I think that was perfectly fine though. I think you can actually change that to make it focus only enemies initially. Right, what time is it? Perfect timing for some Schlampire. So, thank you very much, everybody. Like I said, a bit of a selfish request from me that time, but it's nice to get these raw emotions done as best I can, because I want to get the delicious axe. Oh, thanks. I really like this battle course here as well. I think it looks quite nice. I think that's the one from Delibram. I think that's good. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. I shall parketh the bunny, and we shall loadeth the Schlampires. Vampire. There it is. Right, let me change this over. Streaming vampires. It's the Society of Leopold. I think we got to talk to Heather, by the way, and tell her to like naff off. I think otherwise we have bad times. There we go. Let me just twat that we're doing it. Apparently people keep memeing on the Cowboy Bebop thing. What's so funny about it? Oh dear. Oh dear, it doesn't look very good, does it? Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright. Yeah, because Cleo's nice. She's a nice vampire. She wouldn't want someone dying for her or getting addicted because of it. Yeah, so do I, honestly, Arth. So do I. I completely get them not, I completely understand them not doing that. Oh, what, from Tactics, Leogon? Can we leave? Yeah. So we're gonna have to go back down to, our little basement lair a second. Isn't the thing downtown anyway, so... Heather's right here, right? Oh, from FF12, oh, okay. Because I know the judges are in TA, but I wasn't sure if they're in 2. Vampire, vampire, doing Cleo things. Squeaky, 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 squeaky. It's amazing what, honestly, Archers, it's amazing what you'll put up with it, with when you've got it, you know. Hi, I love I got a little letterbox, that's cute. Where's Jeff?
Master?
Oh, that's weird, I can't tell her at the moment. Maybe not then. I was talking to Bethan about this earlier, and I think I was wrong. Bethan's right. I think I was being a bit too eager. It's after Society, okay. It's before Hallibrook Hotel, right? Technically. So that's, I guess that's after Society. Stop right there. Just gonna do that, I think.
My Wunderkind returns. In my entire court, I knew there was only one who could have succeeded in this task. Finally.
Oh, that's at least. Let's get at least Anon.
Is ours.
Is old world better than
I've granted
new?
Beckett's
Generally,
request to study and document all the markings of the sarcophagus. You've met Beckett, haven't you?
it's the. I'm on the Society of Leopold
Let's
one
go
now. I
take a
think.
look inside and see what the commotion around the city has really been all about.
I guess Cleo would be like, I need an answer. Are you in alliance with the Quajan?
What? Preposterous. No kindred would
Rude.
trust them, nor would they trust us. Did Jack tell you that? Because it sounds like you've been taken for a fool.
Oh, thank you, Undead. Thank you for the 11. All this time, I'm still annoyed you kept missing explosive barrel in AVP 2 years ago. Well, it does sound like something I do, to be fair. I'm very bad at video games. Thank you, Undead. Much appreciated, man. Look forward to checking in whether you're in contact with Jack. Yeah, it's a cute touch, isn't it? I'll top with the Quajan agents you sent to steal the sarcophagus.
And you believed them?
Well,
They've been trying to take over LA for years. It's a ruse, a falsehood, spread to undermine my rule and turn kindred against each other, thin our ranks. They are duplicitous, evil creatures. Did they not try to kill you?
they did.
Insurance. They lied to you in case you lived through the encounter. They hoped to create dissension in the ranks, rumors. It's a trick older than you or I.
My favourite is when I miss something really, really obvious for like an entire half an hour. Like I'm trying to solve a puzzle and everyone's like just going like, why have you missed it? I'm like, yeah, because I just didn't understand it. I mean, anything older is going to have more questionable choices, and like, I mean, I don't know. I guess the internet has like made us more aware of this kind of stuff in general, but I suppose it must have been the equivalent for like the 70s to the 90s in terms of how people were and talked and did stuff. I guess the same for us from the 2000s to the 2020s. I don't know what to believe. Let's open the sarcophagus.
What have you assessed so far?
Unfortunately for the Heralds of Doom, it appears we won't be opening Pandora's box.
Aw.
The markings, as far as I can tell, are of Assyrian origin. An extraordinary piece, but nothing earth-shattering.
Literally
I
or
see.
figuratively?
Then there is no good reason why we shouldn't open it. Won't budge. Beckett, do you see any mechanism?
See, that's
for the
interesting, because, like, think how strong a
I haven't
vampire
as
is.
yet had a chance to pore over it with my fine-tooth comb. I think I have one in my bag.
Why won't it? Why won't it open, Beckett? And you? I thought you said it looked as if it had been opened on the Dane.
It
I want
did.
it open. You and Beckett figure out a way to open it. I need to know what's inside. I have other matters to attend to.
Booby Fox Lady
Come
sucking
get
two
me when a
moles.
solution has been
It does
found.
look like the moles are having to go on the boobs, doesn't it?
Ah, the depths to which I'll sink to prove others wrong. The young ones get so temperamental. Fortunately for Sebastian, is it? I'd already made up my mind to open the sarcophagus.
Look at that absolute
if only to show
diss
the
that
city
he's dropping
Gehenna,
on
contrary to
on the
popular
Croy.
belief, has not begun.
having none of it. Fortunately for what was his name? Seb, or something. What do you think's inside?
Put your ear to it. I'll shake it, and you tell me what you think's inside.
Okay, stupid question. So how do we open it?
Fortunately for us, I know of someone who has distinguished himself in this field.
Lewd.
Oh yeah, the high-res textures really helps, yeah. Honestly, the newest patch has even more high-res textures. For the next run, I need to reinstall the patch to make sure I got the latest one. The guy on the historical network with the pith helmet, he makes learning fun. That's so good.
No. His name is Dr. Anders Johansen, a professor of archaeology from Norway. He was
Beckett's
the one
having none of that.
responsible for finding the sarcophagus, and as far as I know, the only authority on its origin and design.
I think the professor meant the one the god figure sarcophagus, the Mother of Monsters figure. Yeah. Isn't the Mother of Monsters supposed to be Lilith? Or is that wrong? I always forget. It is, right? Yeah. Thank you, by the way, Anon. Thank you very much. You never understood why Lacroix didn't just have his 8-foot gorilla sledgehammer it. I'm guessing the fact that even a vampire can't push it open means that physical force ain't gonna work. I mean, a vampire could, like, crush a car with their hands. I mean, I'm guessing a stone slab wouldn't be able to... I mean, they'll be able to hit it with their fist, like a sledgehammer force anyway, right? So, where can I find him?
Until yesterday, he could have been found in his suite at the Empire Hotel
Which we did
downtown.
understand, because we saw the list, didn't we?
But when I stopped by earlier this evening, all I found was spilt coffee on a morning paper. Appears he's been abducted.
By who?
I detected the scent of myrrh incense, which is usually burned in monasteries. Also, I found beach sand in
I
part
love
of a
this
muddy
line.
footprint. Putting two and two together, I located a monastery near a beach in Malibu, where I believe hunters are holding Johansen captive.
You figured all that from sniffing in his room?
Actually, there were 2 hunters on the roof of the building opposite the hotel who were positively delighted to tell me everything they knew, provided I stopped dangling them head first over the side.
That's so good. He just trolls you. He's just like, yeah, I MacGyvered that shit, and I, like, smelt the sand, and it was from a certain beach in South Africa. Really? Nah, I just bashed someone's head in until they told me. Hunters had this guy, so why would the hunters want them?
The hunters abducted Dr. Johansen for his own protection, or at least that's how they've justified it. He's being held by the Society of Leopold and used, quite ingeniously, as bait for Prince Lacroix's minions.
Wait, am I a minion? So, the Society of Leopold? Question mark?
Sebastian mentioned you ran into one of the hunters from the Society of Leopold some time
Probably
ago.
Norse Crow, probably.
They're so secret a church organization, I don't even think they know if they exist. But essentially, they're murderers for Christ, or some such deity.
I haven't seen that show or anything, Echo. Or do you mean the actual myth, Loki? Because I don't think there's much Norse stuff in Vampire, but... Leopold is a good name for a turtle. So how do we get him out?
You'll have to go to the monastery and
Me?
find a way into the tunnels beneath where the hunters are holding Johansson. I'm afraid I can't accompany you, but then it's best you go alone.
Is it?
Too many of us might set them off, like fundamentalists on contrary opinion.
Oh. Well, how do I get there?
I wouldn't recommend walking. Certainly, Sebastian's already provided cab fare. I'm sure he always spares no expense when archaeology is at stake.
I got some questions, though.
Excellent.
Becky likes questions. Well, what else can you tell me about Leopold?
The Society, for the most part, knows very little about us.
Really?
But they do know how to kill and torture us, and that's enough. Also, some of them exhibit powers that can make them quite formidable.
I guess this is faith,
will serve
right?
you well around the hunters.
I'm guessing that's why Grimford Bach is quite hard to kill. Are the vampires in this universe genetic disease, a virus? It's like magical. It's a magical curse. Well, I'm not sure it's magical. Is it? Would you call it magical, like act of God curse? I don't know. I don't know what the best way to describe that is. Yeah, I think that's in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, actually, Norse Crow, funnily enough. I remember them talking about that. That's quite fun. You spoke of Gehenna. You think this sarcophagus is part of it?
Well, if we open it up and the world ends, then yes. If we open it up and the world does not end, then no. I'd wager the latter.
Do you learn anything more about the Thin Bloods?
How any sane kindred could think these poor unfortunates are an immediate threat to us is absurd. Most were afraid, or at the very least uneasy around me. Tragic. Their desperation could very well hold the spark of revolution, however.
Isn't the killing of Thin Bloods what wakes up one of the antediluvians in the end? See, that's why they shouldn't kill him. Tell me about yourself though, Bucket.
I've said quite a lot about myself already. I know even less about you than you do me. Why don't you tell me about yourself?
Oh, Bucket's so polite. There isn't a place in the world I can't sneak into.
You should try breaking into the tomb of an ancient, once you've had your fill of West End townhomes. They're riddled with traps. Always remember to look and listen to your surroundings carefully.
I love he's just vampire, he's just vampire Indiana Jones. I love him. I will.
Unless you've got further questions, I'd really like to get back to looking at the sarcophagus.
Righto.
Remember, Dr. Johansson is an innocent. He has no idea we actually exist.
Yeah, you get different options depending
Try
on your
not to
primary
put the
stats and stuff,
idea
I
in
think,
his
and how you
head.
played. Righto. Beep. Yeah, we got a skill. We got, I think we got a point in sneaking there, I believe. We got a point in stealth, I want to say. It belongs in a museum. Squeaky bum, 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 bum. Nice. Alright, let's go check Schleather one more time, just in case. And then we'll go over to... Actually, shouldn't we go tell Wong Ho that Ming Zhao wanted to kill him?
Master?
Alright, I'll be back later. There's society. I love with the plus patch you can actually go back to places you wouldn't normally be able to. Hey Demeron! We'll just quickly go here and talk to Wong Ho. Yeah, she got a very shiny ass, as is tradition. Whoop, whoop. Oh, well, the Hallibrook Hotel. It could be the optional reward. It's probably the, oh, I gotta go see Pisha, haven't I? That's a good point. Kane slag. Kane American politician. Kane committed the first murder. That makes sense. Can I, just, yeah, thank you. Cheers. Beep. Beep.
Hello. Oh, hey, Andrew.
I thought it is he can teach you a point in protein if you're a gangrel. I thought it was that way around.
So, what are you gonna do tonight? Hmm? Yeah, I know.
Lewd.
Pick some up.
Lewd.
I'll call you later, okay, sweetie?
I have a feeling these Leopoldians are members of the Children of Lazarus, a sect utterly obsessed with schlampires to the point they ignore all other supernaturals. Currently the majority of the society. There are a shit ton of sub-factions in society, apparently as befits a Catholic institution.
Yes. How can I help you?
That's actually really quite cool. I just had a thought. What do you reckon, like, Anderson from Iscariot would make of the vampires? He'd be like, "Amen," and lots of shooting, I guess. Thank you very much for the biddies again, Anon. You're always full of, like, World of Dinosaurs, which is really interesting. I talked to Zhao.
Ah, good. Did he have the information you needed?
Yeah. But the Tong should have killed him. I'm sorry, wrong hair.
Oh, I see. The Tong must have known that Zhao was the only one who could have told me about Kiki. It seems that his past finally came back to claim
I
him.
didn't. I didn't let
The
him die as
past
such.
is
It's just
something we
it was
always
hard to keep him
carry
alive with the
us,
skill set I've got on
and
this run.
sometimes it is a heavy load.
Heavy load. What do you mean?
Nothing. It is not my place to say.
Come on, we're friends, aren't we?
It is something that very few people know. Many years ago, Zhao was the leader of the Tong here in Chinatown. He had a reputation as a very brutal gang leader, and he was very feared and respected. In time, Zhao came to understand that respect
Well, thank you,
and
Alan. I appreciate
fear
that, dude.
were very different things, and one gained because of another was something devoid of honor. He left the Tong, vowing never to return to his former life.
Star Wars or Halo. One day we will. I don't think I've ever played a Halo game on Let's Play or stream ever. Like ever. I don't think I've ever done it. Weirdly enough, which is weird because I really like them, but I just never done it myself. How do you know about Kiki though?
If a man lives for a long time in the forest, he makes friends with many wolves. Wolves know much about what happens in the forest.
I got more questions.
Yes. How can I help you? What would...
Where's the... Do I actually have the option? No.
Yes.
It might be the silver-haired man option.
Silver-haired man? I don't know. Wait. There is something. I saw such a man a few nights ago. Very distinctive. He was coming out of the temple.
Do you have any idea who he is?
No, I didn't recognize him. Why are you asking?
He was bankrolling the Tong.
Really? Who was he?
He was running some sort of secret science lab conducting experiments on, puppies. He's a real sick fuck.
Experiments? What kind of experiments?
Sick fuck ones. Looking for weaknesses in certain individuals.
I see. Where is he now?
Really fucking dead. And I have proof he was working with Ming Zhao.
What? How can that be? Ming Zhao would never involve herself in something like this. I don't believe you.
Believe it. You were next on their list. I saw it on the computor. And I'm very good at hacking.
I consider you a friend, and I trust your counsel. Perhaps I will think on this matter for a little while. Maybe I will speak with Ming Zhao about it.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. Maybe you should go on holiday to somewhere really, really fucking sunny. Like the sun, or somewhere like that. That'd be great.
I believe you. Perhaps I will close the restaurant, get Kiki, and go away for a while. Thank you, my friend. I owe you yet another debt
Florida.
of
Yeah,
gratitude.
Florida's good.
May the gods be with you, whatever path you decide to take.
Take care of yourself, Wongho. See, Cleo's a good girl. She looks spooky, but she's really nice. Click, click, click. Beep. It's probably not. It's probably not like a really unheard of Nozzy way to roleplay, is it? Like Nozzy's looking a bit gribbly but being super nice. It's probably a bit cliched, but I don't know. I feel she would be super nice. Righto, done our good deed for the day. Let's go and kill the shit out of a load of people. Yay! Murder! San Benito, who society hates and denies exists, but are actually the raddest dudes and dudettes. They have enormous amounts of true faith and heal, help, or save supernaturals the best they can because they believe all souls are equally sacred. They're ex-inquisitors that believe their mission should be that of mercy, not hatred. I mean, that sounds more along the lines of what, you know, like, traditional religious stuff preaches, right? Like, you know, be nice to peeps, even if they look a bit weird, and stuff like that. Even if the peeps happen to have really long claws and big teeth, be nice to them. Don't be a shitter. Thank you again, Anon. That was really fascinating. So, they've got that true faith stat you were talking about the other night, the really burly one. Ollie showed me earlier that the Warhammer peeps had to put out a... Oh, this is interesting. Whoa! Wow. That's a long drop. Jeez. The Warhammer peeps had to put out a message basically going like, everyone in the 40k universe fucking sucks ass. But, you know, we don't. So, don't be an asshole. I love they got like ninja garb on. Stone Cold Steve Austin just doing Stone Cold shit, I guess.
The gladiator's dead. He looks like a hard man.
Don't you know who that is?
No. Should I?
That's Grunfeld Bach.
The name sounds...
Isn't that two guys with the same voice actors talking to each other?
Been with the Condottiere.
Not very long. I was sworn in just last winter.
I see. Are you enjoying your service into the Brotherhood?
Of course.
Then I recommend staying clear of Brother Grunfeld.
Whisper, 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 whisper. Sneaky beaky. Agent 47. Oh god, Agent 47 versus the vampires. Good old Agent 47. I wonder what clan Alucard from Helsing would be technically. Like if you were to plonk him in one. I think the track that plays right now is called Mission Impossible. Really? That's fucking cool. That guy's praying so hard his gun's sticking out. Beep. Sneaky. What a fucking mystery. And what? Why was there a suspicious blue globe like there? He's fine. like a key around here or something? Got the org.
Brother Grunfeld seems particularly uneasy this evening. Yes, LaCroix has begun to move more openly, and Brother Grunfeld grows impatient. Ah, yes, LaCroix. As always, Brother Grunfeld focuses only on his old nemesis. Let us hope his fanaticism best serves the interests of our order, and not merely his own unresolved grievances. Shh! Are you mad? Brother Grunfeld will not tolerate such insubordination.
Are you mad? And you guys say I'm bad at stealth.
Should take some food down to the prisoner.
I'm a fucking wizard. Oh shit. Ah! That doesn't count. Whoop. That's literally not canon. Don't at me. Oh shit! Stop stabbing me, fools! Look, maybe I'm not a wizard. Maybe I'm just like a street magician. Dracula was Samishi from before the Sabbat rebels made a deal with a demon, learned flesh magic. Used to be sources boundless to rival the Tremere. Samishi sorcery is true vampire myth and legend. Oh, interesting. Is old Dracul still alive and kicking in what the fuck? No, that's rude. Hold on. Leo's really good at shooting things. Don't worry. I got this. Fuck yeah. Hopefully not. Was Dracula a bit of a knobhead? Ah, that looks like the Ankaran sarcophagus. Neat. Rooty tooty pointy shooty. Thank you again, Alan. Thank you for the biddies. Oh, of course we clip. Of course we clip. We don't clip when I go to cool shit. Absolutely not. That would be ludicrous. I know what you guys are. I know what you guys are after. We double clip. Of course we do. I am a fucking wizard. You guys are just jelly. Look at this, I can wreck stone. Shh. No, 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 don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Adrian Paul? Who's Adrian Paul? Time to go to the pirate's house. Yay, pirates! Pirates, 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 pirates. A Highlander? I thought that was Sean Connery. I love that as you go through the game, the quick saves get longer and longer. I'm not entirely sure why. I'm sure there's a reason. I guess it'd be rude not to kill all these guys. What's in there? It's not gonna happen. Well, he was trying to be Spanish, from what I remember. Generator. I love this. All these bold men clones just getting very confused about what's going on. Alright, Ash. Fuck have you got yourself into this time? You dick. Oh dear. Better go rescue him. Don't be mean to him, it's too easy. Here you go.
Thanks. You'll never see me again. I'm gonna go somewhere no one will ever see this face again.
I gotta be honest, compared to me, like, as Cleo, you still look pretty normal, dude. You just look like a dude with some gnarly tattoos now. Also, I don't quite get this. He would heal, right? He would just heal overnight. Like when his body returned to how it would be when he woke up. Yeah. Maybe the marks were with holy water? I don't know. I don't know how that works, actually. Well, you're supposed to know he's here. It's just an accident if you find him. Basically, it's an he escaped. Well, you believe he escapes from the hunters earlier. Turns out he probably doesn't. Because he's a bit of a dum-dum. Goodbye, Ash. We rescued Ash. I feel this is just a thing that they wanted to have a follow-up to Ash in the game, and it just... I don't know. I always feel this was a bit weird. It just doesn't feel very good. I've never really liked that particular bit.
Are the stories true about him, I mean?
Robert Bloomfield?
Are the stories true?
What stories
Yes.
have you heard, young brother?
No, that's not plus patch. I'm pretty sure that's default. I love when they die and fall through the floor, they make a metal clank. Clang! Stone Cold Steve Austins are so hardcore, they clank. I didn't get humanity because I'm capped out, but it's very possible you might do. Clang. Obviously, 5 makes these last missions really funny. Honestly, that's why Malk is kind of like the best of both worlds, because you don't have to worry about, like, being seen in the streets or whatever, and also get obfuscate. But it does make this a bit easy peasy. But you know what? I'll take it. We're allowed to have a bit easy peasy. Did I get the key from someone else earlier? Oh. Ah, that's Ash's cell key, right. Right, oh, that's a bit tedious. I should have sucked on Stone Cold Steve Austin a little bit, shouldn't I? Oh well. It's Grünfeldbach! I wonder if he has like a true face stat in this. I wonder if a vampire who's been getting more used to firearms can start dodging bullets without having to like use celerity. Because vampire reactions are really fucking insane, aren't they? But I wonder if bullets are too fast, even then. Nah, you missed.
I knew Johansen would lure the servants of Satan.
Satan?
I set this time for the archfiend himself.
Satan.
Where is Lacroix?
Yeah, I guess you could have really good reactions and still not be able to, like, you know, deal with something propelling at, like, incredible speeds. Give me Johansen and I'll let you live. How's that?
He is under divine protection. If you want him, come take him if you can.
I mean, I can, obviously, but is this really divine protection, dude? You live in a cave. Alright. He's as good as mine. This is my favorite bit. Like, there's a cartoon Dracula and a cartoon werewolf with, like, little X's when they're shot. It's great. Oh, sorry. My bad. He actually does reasonable damage. You gotta be a bit careful. I don't know if I can obfuscate against it. Well, I can do. Out, devil! Wow, that was not a good decision. I got 5 odious chast points. I'm gonna use that quickly and get a free heal. I'm guessing that's the faith shield me. I'm guessing that's the fact that he has either that's a magical artifact or is that just his faith like protecting him literally as he says. No. Fucking ladders. Where'd he go? I actually don't think it matters too much using stuff here because you've got to try and chew through his, I guess Bloodbuster. Oh, that was handy. That was nice of him. Oh, he's reloading. Oh my god! Oh my god! Well, he didn't anyway. I love that. There's nice little details in here. Look, they got a little generator down here. Look at this. Put, 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 put. Goodbye, Bach! Wish we could be friends. In another life, there could be a fun little TV show with Grunfeld Bach and the fledgling solving crimes. Or doing crimes. You know, take your pick. True faith isn't exclusive to humans. Now, I want to see it like a werewolf, like... A werewolf with, like, I don't know, like, ridiculous quantities of true faith in something. And they're like, I don't know, they're preaching to people about something they really believe in. Actually, wouldn't that work? Because the werewolves believe in, like, Gaia and Mother Earth, you know, protecting the Earth and stuff. That could they not have, like, ridiculous faith in that?
Ah! Get away from me! Help! Don't hurt me!
So, fellow Europeans in the chat, on a scale of 1 to oh dear god the accent, how are we looking? What makes you think I'm going to hurt you?
What's wrong with you? Your face. Torture. Did they torture you with acid?
Yes?
Why are they doing this? What is this nonsense with the guns and the crosses and the talk of vampires? Why do they insist on keeping me here? Who are these people?
There are examples of Gaia with true faith. That makes sense. I like it. He's Norsk. I think he's supposed to be Norsk. They're gone now. I can let you go, but just can I have some questions answered?
Yeah, okay. Anything just
I love the nice touch. He's got the Empire Hotel dressing gown.
I think I'm starting to get pneumonia.
He's so wrinkly. Tell me about the Ankara sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus? You went through all that trouble for the sarcophagus? Yeah, I'll tell you. But don't you think it would be better to get out of here before those men come back?
It seems unlikely they'd come back, especially one with an explosive, because I killed them all. That'd be really weird. I dealt with them. It's all cool.
I guess if you can get all the way here, you deserve the answers.
Thanks.
But can I make one request first? After I answer your questions, you help me escape.
Yes!
All right. Where should I begin?
What do you reckon, folks? You want the full Ankara sarcophagus spiel, or do you want the shortened version? Full, yes, Lord, please, you. Okay.
Let's start with the history of the Ankaran sarcophagus. That is a long and interesting legend, lost and found throughout the ages. Tell me, are you familiar with the Assyrians?
Kind of, from what Bucket told me.
Yeah, well, the markings on the sarcophagus seem to hint that it is from some
It'd be unfair not to give the voice actor a chance to try. Oh, God.
800 BC, which was a period of fierce expansion by the Assyrians. Oddly, for those years, only one king shows up on the historical
Just
record.
the one, you say? I guess he was a werewolf.
While most likely he wiped all evidence of his predecessor's existence or passed the name to his heirs, one monarch, Mesarach, the one-eyed king, is given credit for the territory and achievements of this time.
I bet they called him the one-eyed king because he was a real dick.
Over 250 years old, like Dracula or something.
Like a Dracula? Ooh, that seemed unlikely.
I find it hard to believe a sarcophagus with a person as important as Masquerade could remain in, what is the word, pristine or intact condition for so many years. But this is who is believed to be contained within.
I mean, that makes sense. Are you sure? Why don't you open it and find out?
Maybe you have not heard. It was stolen from the museum before we had a chance to open it.
Oh no!
Usually we use equipment to carbon date, X-ray, and take air samples before we pry open the lid.
That makes sense. You compared it to a Schlampire. Any reason?
You know, it is interesting that you ask me that. The goddess on the outside of the sarcophagus was Lamastu.
Lamastu? Is that the one with the boobs out getting like sucked on by moles? That's pretty weird.
Many people cite her as the mother of vampire myth, and...
Wait, does that make us moles? And?
The engravings on and found around the sarcophagus portray a regal figure drinking the blood of his enemies. Now, this image is found in many cultures, specifically among those of royal lineage.
Bring me the skulls of my enemies.
There is a quite
So
scientific explanation.
Which is?
A disorder known as porphyria. In short, it
oh, you can get that in Oblivion. It makes your face all weird.
The iron in the blood, and in many cultures, for the nobility that could conceivably get away with the cure, the treatment was to drink human blood.
That sounds a bit weird. Who would do that? Porphyria, I think I might have that. So Masquerade drank human blood?
Perhaps. Drinking the blood of your enemies is, if nothing else, symbolic.
And unhygienic.
It can inspire fear in your foes and dissidents. Don't misunderstand me. I in no way believe it was a vampire. Vampires. That's what caused this whole mess. These maniacs.
That is how you get Pinko.
Exist.
Wow, yeah, that's pretty weird. How did you find it?
That is, you see, in archaeology, one can spend years looking for a dig site, following local rumors, studying old maps. It's a complicated process, very boring.
Wait, Beckett lied to me. He said it was like all about ancient traps and listening to stuff. Yeah, go tell me anyway.
Finding and organizing a dig is the least interesting part of an archaeologist's job. Trust me, you don't want to hear about it.
To check he has no proper knowledge not hold the Masquerade, yeah. I suppose if he does, you're supposed to kill him, right?
Lewd.
What else do you know about Schlampires?
Not much, really. I'm an archaeologist, not a mythologist. But I do know that Lamastu, the Assyrian demoness, was thought to have been the inspiration for Lilith, the first wife of Adam in the Jewish Old Testament, another source of the vampire myth.
Ah, we know that, Lilith. She's alright. Do you believe that Masquerade is inside?
That I can't be sure of, nor can anyone. But
hey,
I
Kill, you're right,
promise
dude.
you it is more likely to be filled with, gummy bears than vampires.
Gummy bears?
Perhaps maybe a mummy,
gummy.
but not likely the kind to go about chasing Abbott and Costello.
I want a gummy mummy. So how does it open?
Ah, quite interesting. There is a surprisingly complex mechanical lock on the face of the sarcophagus. By sheer luck, we were able to find the key not far from the sarcophagus.
Ich bin ein Gummibär. Ich bin ein Gummibär.
Found it and robbed it. It's perplexing.
A key? Oh, that makes sense. Do you have it?
How strange, you would ask. I haven't seen the key since it was loaded onto the Elizabeth Dane in Turkey.
Thug.
It was stolen before the sarcophagus even. I am still...
Yeah, you can hear Grout's voice in it, yeah.
Both pieces before the contents can be
Sorry,
disturbed.
Sigmund. Do you have a copy of the key?
No, it's not the kind of key you can copy at the hardware store. It's actually very sophisticated, and I meant to study it at the museum.
That belongs in the museum.
I've answered all your questions. Do you think now you could please get me out of here? I don't care who you are or why you've had so many questions about the sarcophagus. I just want to leave this place.
Do you reckon, Norse? Is that actually quite a decent one? Or... Alright, there's a boat. Let's go.
Thank you, my friend. I don't know where you came from, but I will
Gross.
never forget this kindness.
You said my face got dipped in acid, but you know, sure. Let's go. Right. There's a reason I'm quick saving here, because this motherfucker can get stuck on everything. Wow, you managed to crawl all the way up from down there.
Time of judgment is here.
What an asshole. Alright, let's go. It's rumbly. Was I close enough? Yep. This gets very tight. Yeah. Man tried to blow us all up. You know how it is. Don't you dare get stuck on that. Rescued Professor. Let's go! Wow, first time. Wow, 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 wow. Hooray! Right, now I'm back. Let's see. Hello.
I had a dream this afternoon. You were in it. You were stroking my hair, telling me you loved me. And then, in the next instant, you were gone. And I was alone, and I cried out for you, but you wouldn't answer. You're here now.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see Major Pishinagi.
I've never felt more relieved.
So this is where we're gonna actually let her go. I think last time we kept her like kicking around, and then yeah, bad times. I think Cleo, long before now, would have probably realised that something was bad news, but I'm afraid, Heather, we really do have to part. I can't ruin your life anymore.
But
It's my final request of you. Do as I say, live a long and happy life for me.
You don't mean it.
It's dangerous and you'll end up dead, and I won't let it happen.
I'll leave. Okay? But if you ever change your mind...
I guess you could say then I'll find you, I promise. But I think that gives her like the hope. I won't.
Sure. Alright. I'll,
Alright, I guess we just fucking yeet her out of here. Sure, well, I guess I'll get up. Alright, let's go up. Is it this one we can go up? Yeah. That sounds very dangerous, girl. Dodgy. Something dodgy happened here, it looks like. There's rubble and other bits. Jeremy loves us. Yes, you can get the body armor from old Mercurio. Boop. Donk.
Yes.
Got your book.
The Voce del Morte. The Giovanni never willingly
It's Major
shared their
Pishinagi.
secrets, and I've had little success infiltrating their strongholds. How did you obtain this?
Literally infiltrated the stronghold and killed everyone who breathed. Or didn't breathe. Yeah, I wasn't that fussy.
It will take some time to translate and unlock the secrets of this. I will have to move on from the city to evade any Giovanni seeking it. Take this. This will complete the terms we agreed to, and I think it is adequate compensation. It is the key of Alamut. It instills dread in those that would harm you, and makes it harder for them to strike you. Make no mistake, our dealings do not make us allies. If indeed we meet again, do not ask me for any favors. I will give you this final advice, however. Leave this city. These are its final nights. Discord looms heavy. I've felt this before.
Skype's probably heavier, but let's not worry about it too much. What do you mean?
In November of 1938, I was translating documents in Leipzig, Germany, written by a purported Crusades-era necromancer. There also, I felt a sense of impending chaos. Soon after was the Kristallnacht, the wellspring of a new world war.
Alright, thanks. Well, have fun, Major Pishinagi. Don't eat any more people on the way out. I mean, she's probably eaten quite a few looking at that, but, you know. I guess with the World of Darkness such a crapsack world, probably no one notices. No, this city's got a Skype server. They don't do Discord here anymore. Did you miss Bach? You did! We have beaten him up already. He's been slain. We've also got a lot of experience. What do we want to do now? Research is still 6. I thought for some reason it was higher than that. We probably do want to get our research higher now to get the extra effects and stuff. Combat's 9. Defense, yeah, let's just do that. Scholarship, that's 12. And that's 12. There we go. Experience modifier. That's not that useful. I think that, is there any couple left? I can't remember, but well, I might be able to learn some of these books. Although that might be a wash as well. Let's see. Don't I have research in 9 or is it 8 I've got? It may or may not have other effects. No, that's nice. Bad monkey, no banana. That's the Major, yes, Major Pishinagi. Thanks for the way, Fire Phoenix. Thank you for the boost, dude. Yeah, we've got nothing really done about Poison 2 at this point. Like, the only discipline we really need is Obfuscate. We've got huge amounts of unarmed. At this point, we just, you know, whack shit when we want stuff to die. It's sad about Heather, like, but I think unless you are literally a monster, you can probably see what the blood is doing to her. Some vampires probably wouldn't care. I think Cleo would, though. What? Well, that's pretty fucking weird. Sup, yo?
With whom do they think they're dealing? Attack me in my own building! They're desperate. They've shown their weakness. A last.
It just ends the questline there, Molotov.
Steal the prize.
Yeah, it's really risky, kill. It's very, very risky. Someone made a mess downstairs.
The Sabbat. A pack of shovelheads with cheap pistols was all they could muster. 2 got a few stories up, but I took care of them. And my sheriff brought the rest their final death in the lobby. Sabbat animals.
I actually wonder how, like... I mean, in theory, the prince should be fairly, like, burly himself, right? Like, combat-wise. If he needed to be. So, why did they attack?
Why else? The motive of every kindred in the entire city these last few nights. The Ankaran sarcophagus. They've been misled into thinking the sarcophagus holds a sleeping ancient. Their most coveted feasts. Diablerists.
Yeah, imagine. They drink the blood of other vampires?
The Sabbat's infamy is in no small part due to their practice of diablerie. That is, drinking the blood of other kindred. Especially older ones. Until they are dead.
Wait, dead?
Diablerists
Like,
gain the power of
or
those
dead?
they fed upon.
Because we're already dead, right?
And the Camarilla. This is an act punishable by death. For the moment, we've manipulated the press into reporting tonight's events as a terrorist attack. Their soldiers may be no danger to me.
We would never
but
do
their
that,
threat
would we,
to the
brethren?
Masquerade is
Diabloing
abundant.
another vampire is illegal.
As my best agent, I'm sure you can guess my course of action.
He probably dominated a squad of guards. That's a good point, actually, yeah. You want me to take on the Sabat by myself? Have your gorilla do it.
He has to remain here in case of further attack, and also to guard the sarcophagus. For this emergency, I need someone with your nerve to guarantee success. The Sabat have been a threat to both of us for far too long.
Where are they?
The Sabat have made their haven at the Hallibrook Hotel. Right under our noses, here in downtown.
That's illegal.
Kill their leader. The rest will scamper out of the city. This is the last time they ever set foot in Los Angeles. Before you go, Beckett told me you went to the Society of Leopold. Did you find out how my sarcophagus is opened?
Yeah, but you're not gonna like it.
What? What did you find out?
The missing crate from the Dane, it's got a key in it that you don't have. That one.
A key? Where? Do you have it?
No. That's all I know, but I got some good news. I killed Buck.
Not only did you infiltrate the Society of Leopold, but you managed to kill their greatest hunter. You certainly are developing a legend for yourself.
Bach!
Superb. A toast to you, and to victory over the Sabat. And to Bach.
Bach!
May all his progeny meet such fates.
Any hunters across my path are deaded. But, same goes for, Oh yeah, I found this journal for Buck. Do you want it?
Here. Pity you don't have his head. I would have sent it to the Inquisitor General.
Oh, wait. $300. Sweet. Alright. Sabat next.
The Sabat must be wiped out before dawn. Then, when you come back, we'll begin the hunt for the key. And another thing. You've been attracting a lot of attention to yourself. Mortal attention. But I'm going to overlook it for now.
What?
But keep breaking the
No, I haven't.
Masquerade, and I guarantee you'll never break it again.
Gotcha. I mean, I did it once. Well, technically more than once, I guess. Like, multiple onces. But the point being, it was fine. Hey, Bucket.
You can always count on the Sabat to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. They're reckless, but they don't normally try to
Said
attract
no, I'm
this
bad at
much
stuff.
attention.
I'm a fucking wizard, I told you.
This
It's fine.
carelessness warrants observation. I hope it doesn't become pandemic.
Becky, we don't use that word right now. What? Wrong things, the right reasons? What?
The Sabat's goal is to stop Gehenna, which is very similar to my own, though they choose to do so through more violent, fanatic, and flamboyant methods. The Camarilla, on the other hand, suspends belief entirely. Or so goes the party line.
You mean Samishi? Yeah. I have done for a long time now. I normally just fuck around and say it wrong. Beckett, are you Sabat? Are you an Anak?
What I am is kindred.
That's a cop-out.
How others choose to categorize themselves concerns me only where local customs are concerned. Individualism is a path fraught with obstacles and sometimes angry mobs. But for all its hardships, it is the only one worth taking.
Bucket dropping some hints here. I met Dr. Johansson, by the way.
What did Johansson have to say?
He said it's the tomb of Masquerade and the Syrian king.
Assyrian origin. Glad to see I'm not losing my touch. As for Mesarak, I'll have to research that name, see what I can find.
He said there was a key for the sarcophagus.
The lock and key. An invention as ancient as greed.
As greed?
I should have guessed.
Ugh.
All we have to do is find a victor in this nonsense. They'll be the one with the key.
Do you mean Victor, as in a person, or Victor, as in the winner? He said the reliefs on the side were a demoness named Lamatsu. That's the topless lady with the mold sucking on her.
Lamastu? She was a Lilith figure. They represent empowered women and the threat of such women to male-dominated society. Strange she would be engraved on a king's tomb.
They've been playing the Secret World a lot, don't worry. It's pretty normal. I think that's everything. Does it mean anything to you?
It seems to corroborate my own evidence. I'm going to have to study it a little more. Maybe dig up some information on Mesarak and the Lamastu myth.
I mean the prince, yeah, he's a
the
wiener
key will
kill.
show up in time. Your information is appreciated.
I like the celebrity. Poor guys. Here, the vampire prophet might help.
Excellent.
Why do you think they'd attack so openly now, then?
It's simple. Someone's misled them into believing there's an antediluvian in this very room.
Is it you?
They, and I suspect most kindred in this city, would love to sink their stakes or teeth into its imagined occupant. If indeed rocketing it to the moon was out of the question.
That's like hilarious about that. Like fucking Ravenel starts waking up. They're like, nah, fuck it, mate. Just buzz him over to the moon. He can be undead asshole up there. Good luck with that. Whee! He wakes up and he's like, going to kill every... What the fuck? Whee! What if they just overshot and he just sent him away? That'd actually really blow, because you'd go into torpor. Wait, would it straight up kill you because of the sun? I actually don't know. That's interesting. Better prepare for my songs about... Bye, Beckett. Alright. Let's get murdering. So, the Halliburton Code. We're actually very, very, very close to the end of the game at this point. We've only got a few major set pieces to go through, really. What the... Well, this is awkward. Sorry. Apparently I don't know how to push buttons. Boop. The sun should 100% bake a vampire in space. I mean, that would make sense, right? It's just you... No, wait, it's not necessarily UV, right? It's the sun in particular. I mean, the rocket's not going to be full of windows. I guess they could just hide. How much XP? 9, okay. Oh yeah, the plus patch makes this a bit weird, doesn't it? Whoop. Alright. Time to go hoteling. Hallowbrook Hotel. Sounds kind of spooky, right? Also, it looks bigger on the inside. Go figure. Blast him into a stable orbit. I mean, that makes sense. Just get rid of them, right?
Lewd.
I love this doesn't actually move. It just fucking push button. Yeah, it's implied it moves. Oh, okay, fair enough. This offends Meg, apparently. Sorry. Like, this seems excessively spooky for a hotel, but what do I know? There's actually a hilarious answer to that. Technocrats do have a secret space program, space colonies, where they realise that their universe is not actually a coherent spatial reality like ours. They have to constantly fight off half-formed monstrosities from beyond reality. Oh, that's annoying. They didn't get much luck with that, really, did they? They did experiments. Turns out that vampire weakness is tied directly to the concept of sunlight. So fully that being in space where there is no night, day, or sunlight doesn't affect them at all. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Yeah, it's the idea of the rising of the sun and the daylight as opposed to actually the physical object, I guess. Otherwise, the UVs would have killed the vampire in the Mandarin's room, right? I guess. Once again, thanks for the information, Alan. Thank you for the biddies as well. Oh, that's bad. It gouged out her eyes. That's illegal. Oh, good luck with that. Ugh. Good luck with that. Can you even climb stairs? Oh, you motherfuckers. Yeah, you can go fucking down there, mate. Right, let's see if we can obfuscate. Apparently not. Goddamn spot. Alright, one more floor up. Ouchie. All these powerful vampires and they're shooting me. How do I have higher armor class with less clothes on? It's the vampire way. Oh, that's a Huey. Nice. We'll nom that. Get some extra health. Oh no, he gave me the farty. Right, I better blood buff this. Yeah, off you fuck, mate. Yeet. I love what a transparent suicide mission this is. And after everyone's just like, oh fuck. Could you imagine, like, can you imagine how much they're probably shitting themselves without when they finally start to realise? Like, you literally come back in with Andre's fucking head, or the ashes of Andre's head, and dump it, and like, now what? They call a blood hunt on you, and you literally kill every single vampire they send against you. Well, potentially you can do. You'd absolutely crap yourself. You're like, what horrific monster is this thing? Ah. One of these missions, is it? Yeah, good luck with that one. Not even a crab nibble. Crab nibbles. Crab nibble. Crab. Did I play Dishonored? I did. Yes, I did play Dishonored. I played both Dishonored 1 and Dishonored 2. Can't obfuscate against Sparta, apparently. You have to blood buff against the Sparta, probably. Get some defense on the ground. The end of Dishonored 1 when everyone realizes it's such a cool scene. Honestly, I kind of feel that, like, I feel we should probably kill these guys, do them a favour. I think one of my favourite jams is, like, when people realise that they thought you were a shitter, but in reality you're terrifying. It's quite a fun trope, I guess. Man, what a bunch of spot morons. Like, in reality, like, on the tabletop, like, if you had literally something like 60 or 70 vampires in a building, one vampire walks in, that same vampire walks out, everyone else is dead, you would just be like, oh, fuck, we've got a problem. That's bad. Vodzo does them more ghouls. What, like stuck together? Get off it. Another big nipples, crab nipple gribbler over there. This idiot got turned 5 not to go taking out 70 to battle without a scratch. What the fuck, mate? I think that's a little bit of it, Kane, but, like, it's something even more obvious than that. Ah, shit. Kangaroo wolf on it. Gonna deal with that first. Is it a bit... Oh. It's the fact that you've got 15 blood points, which immediately tells your generation from the get-go. And then, apparently, some additional fuckery. This is what I was reading this the other night. It's, I kept thinking, 7th, and the reason I was thinking that is because towards the end of the game you can't be dominated by a 8th, and so the people in the know reckon it's 7th by the end. Absolutely insane. That's Methuselah saying 8th gen vamp. At high levels maybe, even then that's bugfuck nuts. Yeah. I mean, you're also a video game character. Like, you're the hero of the story. You have to kind of be pretty nutty, but like if you want to talk about it in universe, like, there is something fucky going on with your character. And the cool thing about it is that I actually kind of like the idea of the way the experience works in this a bit. Like, sure you're getting experience points, but the way you're chewing through your disciplines and stuff, right? I like the idea is, my headcanon is more less that you're gaining experience in these disciplines, like, traditionally, and more you're starting to understand what you can do. And, like, slowly but surely you're realizing, wait, I can take more bullets than I than people said I could. Why is that? And like slowly understanding your actual vampire powers a bit more. Bonk. Ah, locals. Ooh, human locals. If you're 7th, how do they easily kill your sire? Well, my thought on that is that someone's dominating them. Someone's dominating your sire, and so to not resist. Because ordinarily, a bunch of shovelheads at 15 or 13th gen, sorry, the standard, wouldn't be able to do much. No, I'll teach you. They got some blinded civvies in it too, yeah. Are we gonna have to know? Oh yeah! I forgot about that. Oh, that's funny. Oh yeah! You think this is nutty now, by the way? The run we did about a year ago, right? I played I think it was a Ventru. I played a Ventru with Fortitude. And we had Fort 5. We had Fort 5. And we literally walked through here. Everyone was shooting us. We were just like, lol. Okay, don't give a fuck, mate. Bullets were just bouncing all over the place. Knives were bouncing. It's like, I don't care. Oh, we run into the La Sombra sisters here, don't we, Sue? Is that the Gangrel? No, the Gangrel had the Warfall. I think we went 5 Protean, I thought. Maybe I'm misremembering. I thought we did it on... I thought we had fought on, thingy. I could be misremembering. Oh, is this where we're not supposed to go? Shit, just go around. Like, the thing that really solidifies the fledgling in-game as fucking shit your pants terrifying is not just this, it's the fact that they call it blood hunt. And you just kill everyone who tries to blood hunt you. And at that point they're probably going, oh, fuck. Now what? That's bad. Oh, I'm going to quick save here. A Celerity Bruja and you be Dr. Neo. I think we did Celerity Bruja. I think we played, I think her name was Ember. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. Ladies. It's the La Sombra ladies. Shit. They give him cool teleporting La Sombra powers and they waste them by using fucking handguns, I swear. I always wonder, like, the sheer fact you're punching vampires off of their fucking feet and spinning them, like, at, like, 40 miles an hour probably means you're hitting pretty hard. I mean, I'm no, like, physicist, but I feel that you're probably hitting someone pretty hard to do that. I always feel if you really want, like, shit your pants terrifying, having it, like... Imagine you, like, you're the prince. You've sent the fledgling into the Halibut Hotel. You know there's like 70 Sabat in there, as well as Andre, who himself is an 8th generation or 7th generation Samishi. And you're, and someone goes, psst, yeah, you know they're Tremere, right? Well, I didn't really think much of it. Yeah, they've got level 5 in all of their disciplines, right? Without being part of the Tremere Chantry. Right. And they've just walked out covered in blood. And Ash. Ah, okay. Do we tell Max or do we like what the fuck? I thought it was Samishi. Or was it Samish? Good, great, fuck. Oh, that's cute. That guy's got a shotgun. Okay. Z-Mishi? I thought it was Sumishi. Isn't it Su? Not Z? Or does it depend where you're from? Oh, whoops. Sorry, dude. That's fine. We're doing him a favor. Well, you have broken the door down, I guess. Points for trying. Jack told us shotguns hurt, it's true. But you know what hurts more than shotguns? Us. Do you want to try that again, big boy? No, please. Whenever you're ready. No, I'll turn around for you. Okay, I go. Delicious. We came in there, so I guess this way. This place is always a bit of a maze. Ah! No. That's the way we came in. It's because the doors broke. So, this way? Ah, toilets! Oh, that's cute. Ghouled up humans as well. Good luck with that. Yeah, I heard about that. Samishi has to be particularly dirt from their homeland, right? I guess that's where they're sited. Oh my god. Even as bulletproof as we are, it will not do to just suddenly snuff it. That's a lot of guns. I think this calls for my squishy. Yoink. Oh no, they're using a terrible tactic. Slowly walk away. Gotta kill them all. No, I got a squashed Odious Chalice as well. It's squished. Squeege. I actually kind of like the fact that like the lower gen vampires, like they have clan weaknesses, but they can just sort of like not give a shit. This might be a problem. Righto. Ah, is that fresh? Oh, I thought it was a spare human. It's not, is it? Ah, never mind. Ooh, there's two in here. Whee! Whee! You're not you when you're hungry. Right, let's not drain this one. The chalice is kind of cute. If you stroke it, it starts like hissing at you or something. Like, I should probably fill up, really. What if you actually had diglets in your in your coffin? You open it, they're in there. You're like, ah, get out of there, you little shits. Right. Whee!
Lewd.
This is where you run into Heather, by the way. It's a bad scene. Makes me sad. That's why we do what we do. Oh, these guys have knives. That's so cute. This guy's given up. That's fair enough, too. This is the part of the game where they said, we need to get some dudes, and someone said, how many? And the guy said, yes. With higher blood potency low gen, the weakness becomes stronger and stronger, and eventually you stop getting any blood from animals. At the highest level, you only get blood points from other vampires. That's pretty spooky, actually. Alright, mate. Righto. Time to do the more annoying fight. This is always a bit weird. Like... rude. You have to, like, crab your way through this, which feels very unnatural. I feel they added these shooty dudes up here to make this an actual thing. It's another fucking Sombra dude. I forget, if you try and go up here now, yeah.
Lewd.
Diggler dig, diggler dig, diggler trio, trio, trio. That's still ingrained in my brain as well. Thanks so much, Crab. Thank you for the 46, dude. I should just try and shoot these guys. Not sure how far we'll get. Ion cannon activated. Maybe the 4th gen vamp really liked him or something. Ah, there we go, he's done, so I think we can shoot him now. Here we go. This bit's always super annoying. Yeah, I'll take it. Ah! Dinner has arrived. Delicious. I guess they could turn like people into vampires as like a source of food. Yeah, that would make sense. Hey. Yeah, this is where the game unfortunately just like shits dudes at you. Which is not too bad if you've been putting points into like combat. If you haven't though, you're gonna have a bad time. Yeah, alright dudes. Come on. I'm literally not, I'm here to see your boss. I've killed every single other person in this place, mainly because my obfuscate doesn't work. Which is also kind of bad. Right, I'm gonna go back and suck on this man over here. Finally, some good friggin' chicken. Celerity too. Those poor suburb vampires. Yeah, I imagine the antediluvians are a bit kooky at this point, probably. Oh, hello. There's like a spooky magical sword around it somewhere. Oh, there it is. We don't need it though.
Lewd.
It's old Steve again. Alright, Steve.
I recognize the smell of your blood, young king.
Yeah, I have actually, Anon. It's pretty funny.
Potent. Greater than our last meeting.
Yeah, see, he says it here.
Smell it, even over the flood of my fallen brethren. Doesn't that make you wonder?
Even Andre's like, shit, 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 shit. Like this time, like he was. It's actually quite interesting. The first time he's like, "Does my face shock you? Are your nerves not so dead?" And this time he's just like, "Right, I knew you were here because of, you know, all the fucking murder." Thank you, by the way, Alan. Thank you very much. Thank you again, dude. Your world of darkness powers. You won't fool me, dude.
Puppet. The strength of your blood is all that saved you from yourself. Wretched, weak-minded mongrel.
See, he's just lashing out this time.
The blood is wasted in you. Wasted!
I wonder if you I wonder if you actually lost, he would try and diablerize you. I wonder. Wasted about what you're about to be, motherfucker.
Miserable, ignorant gutter spawn. You are blind. The sarcophagus must be destroyed.
Why? What do you think's gonna happen?
I will do it myself if I must. And you will be purified. It is the blood that he is speaking through. The blood of all the pawns. It all must be purified.
All the pawns, you say? Ooh. What's gonna happen if the sarcophagus is opened? Well, guess we're done. Absolutely shit canning him. He is kind of cute, I'll say that.
Lewd.
He's a vampicorn. A rare creature indeed. I'm probably going to have to heal here, probably. Just to make sure I don't... Oh, he crit me. Oh, did you see that? Ooh, hoo, hoo. That could have been nasty. Guess we should take this, just to have it. I've got some bullshit on me I probably don't need. Yeah, like that. Oh, is that on?
Be at peace, kindred. You stand amongst friends now.
This is the oh shit, they're still alive. Plan B it is. Back at the temple, you're singing a bit of a different tune.
Your foes all lie vanquished, kindred. I come to help. Be at peace. Trouble is nothing but
Oh, they're saying that Ming Zhao's pretty confident. I don't know whether she. I don't know even after all of that she'd believe she'd be under threat. I'm not sure. Be at peace. Trouble is nothing. You're right about that, and you're the one I plan on giving it to.
I see. Well, I will waste no more of my time with you. I just thought you should know that the alliance between your prince and the Kuei Jin has come to an end.
So there was, huh?
We did have an arrangement, LaCroix and I. A mutually beneficial pact to drive the lesser factions from the city.
So what happened?
LaCroix's zeal in recovering the Ankaran sarcophagus.
Look at Porn Guy, he's
has
just like,
led to the
yeah, I'm just gonna
exclusion
twitch
of
over
many
here.
relationships,
Twitch.
mine included. And I, like
Homeless
yourself,
guy over there, just, you know,
have been used by
running
him
at 2
in his
frames.
desperate quest for power.
They technically leave the Sabbat.
Lewd.
The Sabbat are literally pawns the only faction that literally wants the Anti-Lumens converted. That's interesting. I take it the Sabbat as a whole doesn't know that then. That's actually kind of fascinating. Even the high-ranking ones, like Andre, I guess. Or maybe he does, and maybe that's... I don't know. You were hoping to make peace with her?
Lewd.
Well, with her, Axwin, you absolutely can. It just doesn't end very well. Thank you very much, Anon. Thank you again, dude. You're so generous, you really are, both in knowledge and in biddies. Thank you. And Z-Striker, thank you for the 46. Thank you for being here for that long. That is pretty friggin' incredible, honestly. Thank you. How did he use you exactly?
LaCroix feared Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen, for the cursed insight of his bloodline was strong and brought him uncomfortably close to the truth about LaCroix's ambitions.
And?
LaCroix saw an opportunity to rid himself of two problems.
Now I can actually say something as well.
A hardened rebel leader
Primogens,
and a problematic
delicious.
Primogen in one fell
All the gacha
stroke.
rolls.
And as you can see, I was integral to his plan.
Oh, Jesus! That was terrifying. Things are getting to make sense.
LaCroix convinced me that an alliance with a Camarilla could strengthen the position of the Kuei Jin.
That was
and
very
so
spooky.
With my help, your prince framed Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout.
It's actually a really interesting touch with Grout. Like, it actually shows you, from what I understand, that who killed him didn't understand how vampires works, which makes sense because it's Ming. He's got I think there's like a rosary with a cross around him. He's handcuffed up and he's staked. You don't need the cross or the stake. That won't do anything really. The stake might stun him, but it wouldn't kill him. So it feels like someone who was like not quite sure how to kill him, which would make sense if it was like, you know, someone who wasn't quite sure how vampires worked, which I always thought was kind of a cool touch. So you're the one who saw Grout's mansion then?
Yes, you were made to be the witness. For your political naivete put your word beyond reproach. No one would believe you devised such a story.
It's true.
LaCroix used you and once again turned a problem to his advantage.
I have a chocolate. Well, this is bullshit. Why are you really here, Ming?
Hear these words, kindred. The sarcophagus is sealed against the ages. Only the proper key will break this seal. That key now lies safely in Kuei Jin hands. Your prince's prize cannot be had without it.
Whatever.
I assure you that it is not. LaCroix is no longer of any use to us, and by extension neither are you. The vine of your destiny withers. Your bloodline ends with that of your puppet prince.
I wonder if the Kuei Jin have like a humanity stat as well? I don't even like the guy, and I like you even less.
Farewell, kindred.
Fuck off. Alright, well. Let's go, let's go into the... We can't go in the front doors because Chunk doesn't like us very much. Yeah, she's telling us so we can relay it to the prince, I guess, but... How are we? 18. We could probably get some points in defense at this point, I guess. For bashing. Oh, wrong one. The Kuei Jin Lady side quest and the Clan quest mod. Oh, that's actually interesting. Some of the mods can be pretty decent, can't they? Chunk's hypervigilance will be my downfall, I know. I'm desperately trying not to kill him. I feel that Chunk, while he can be a bit of a wiener, like I feel he's actually a fairly okay.
Hey, hold it.
Shh, quiet, Chunk. No, bucket's gone, I guess. Hey, so I just dismantled literally the entire city's worth of Sabbat. So what now?
The Sabbat.
Ash.
Another obstacle is removed. From the enemy, we resurrect a new order. And this, in no small part, to your service. Did you hear that? You were never able to wipe them out completely. Keep it up, and you may have his job. My unstoppable crusader. My victories in this city are in no small part due to you. You've done what I've asked without question, and you've done it well. Take this small token of my
Hey,
appreciation.
catch you later, Froggy.
We'll rule this city side by side, you and I.
Well, I know where the key to the sarcophagus is.
You found the key? Where? Who has it?
Ming Xiao. She also told you tell me to. Yeah, she also told me to tell you the alliance was off.
This nonsense again. Look, I told you before. No kindred would ever ally themselves with those demons.
Poor sheriff, he just takes all the
This
abuse.
is a subterfuge, a trick to start a civil war. And apparently, it's worked.
Oh, do you mean Ravnos, Kane? Yeah, they nuked him once and they sun cannoned him as well, for good measure. Or they did the other way around. They nuked him to stun and then sun cannoned him, just to actually sort it out. That's a good point. I guess the sheriff must speak English. He understands what the prince is saying. He's probably been with him for a few hundred years and is sick of his shit. Nines is innocent. Ming Xiao took his shape and killed Grout.
As of this moment, there is no blood hunt against Nines Rodriguez. The Kuei Jin have revealed their plot. They want us to war against each other? Well,
Lewd.
for that, I propose an alliance with
Wait,
the
he speaks
Anarchs.
squee!
Together, we kindred shall drive
He's
out
like a bat.
these foreigners once and for all.
To be fair, I would panic if some basically like walking god woke up and was really hungry. That'd be a bad time. That's like Lovecraft levels of oh shit, really, isn't it? An angry god woke up and it doesn't care if you're alive or dead, but will happily murder you. Like, uh-oh. Do you think the Anarchs will even trust you?
It's not a matter of trust. It's a matter of who they dislike more, the Camarilla or the Kuei Jin. The Kuei Jin killed their last leader and threaten all of our kind. I think they'd agree to an alliance.
I mean, that's a fair point. I suppose you want me to talk to them then?
Go to the last round immediately. Tell them the Kuei Jin have admitted to killing Grout, and that the blood hunt against Nines Rodriguez is officially over. Tell them I have realized the true threat the Kuei Jin pose, and wish to negotiate a pact. You will be my emissary for the alliance, so naturally, you speak on behalf of the Camarilla.
Sounds reasonable.
Choose your words carefully. I will begin organizing plans for war. Good luck.
Why bother? Just send me
The
in there.
prosperity of all this city's kindred depends on your success tonight.
Yeah, no pressure then. Jeez. Yeah, that's pretty apt actually, Echo. Alright, better go see Damn Sale. She'll be grouchy with us probably. She always is. That's one of the only things that's like, I guess that ages this game a little bit when it comes to some of the quests, is that generally you don't tend, unless you go out of your way to speak to the, like, to previous quest peeps again, the game just sort of continues moving forward. Man, we really do have a big ass. Jesus. Like 90% bum. Tell Damsel. Sup? Wait, what?
About the sarcophagus?
About your coat? What's up, Beckett?
Don't open it. Whatever you do, do not open the Ankaran sarcophagus.
You told me to shake it and listen to it, right? You know, in hindsight, or in foresight, I guess it's probably good we didn't. Wait, but you said it was fine. There was nothing to worry about.
Well, despite what I said, if that sarcophagus is opened, there will be disaster. In what form, I cannot be sure. But after studying the evidence, I'm convinced now that it is better left undisturbed, and anyone who'd pursue any other course is deserving of the consequences.
Wait, why'd you change your mind?
There's an intangible sensation I haven't been able to put my finger on since I came to town. I still don't know where it seeps from. But if the sarcophagus is a possibility, to eliminate that chance, it should remain closed.
I mean, I guess we know from potentially a certain cab driver, that's probably what he's, like, feeling, but still. Thanks for the warning, Bucket.
I thought you deserved a chance. There's a good possibility we may not meet again. Goodbye, young one.
Bye, Bucket. I do like that he comes to tell you. I love that basically he's just like, nah, this shit's wigging me out real bad and I've been alive long enough to know better. Which is a fair enough assessment, I think. A terrible dad aura? That sounds pretty freaky. There's not a way to keep her. When she mentioned someone following, I can tell him to keep indoors. Yeah, that's a part of the plus patch. That's part of the plus patch. See, Jack's gone now.
Measly fuck, you got a lot of nerve showing up here, Lick.
What'd I do?
You think of Nines. Said he killed a goddamn priest.
Nine said he wasn't going to tell anyone about that. Oh, you mean... right, yeah. But look, we're behind on plot points here.
I'm willing to believe you were a patsy in all this, but I'll be watching you here.
Yeah, what it meant. I just realized we never murdered Patty. Sup?
You are so lucky this is Elysium, Cammy.
I need to talk to Nines. Prince wants an alliance with him.
LaCroix, an alliance with us? Huh. Has he... You're fucking with me, right? Do I look like a goddamn source of amusement for you?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. The blood hunts with Nines is off. Settle down, Tart and Tiny. Jeez. The blood hunters with Nines is off. Zhao killed Grout. She's a shapeshifter.
We told him Nines didn't do it. That son of a... And that Quajan bitch! If I ever get my hands on her, I'll tie her eyelashes to her ass hairs and bowl her ass into a car compactor. Demon... Oh, whore!
I love that she's like trying to work up words that she can use to like shout at her. It's quite funny. I love that again, you can be really mean to her. Anyone tell me your buttons are easily pushed?
Lewd.
Now you see why I need to talk to Nines, right?
Okay, alright. I'm fine. Nines, yeah. I can't believe it's come to this, but I hate those goddamn devils even more than I hate that.
I might save my Patty murder for next time actually. I've got a plan. You can do something fun with her. Because my original plan was to send her to get munched, but I forgot. I get it. Where's Nines? I just do need to see him. Yeah, look, damsel, over here. Over here, just so Nines is.
Nines is... I still don't know if I should be telling anyone, but... Nines is hiding out in Griffith Park.
Griffith?
Alliance. Guess that means me and the Cam will be on the same side. Guess I'll go eat something so I can vomit.
I love that line. I guess I'll go eat something so I can vomit. It's just like, wow. Griffith! Thanks, damsel. She's pretty high, yeah. Furry tank. Yeah, boy. Wonder where we end up if we have to travel by taxi. Travel by sewer taxi, even. There isn't actually much left of the game. It's almost half past. We could probably finish it tonight, I think. Are we doing the werewolves today? I think so. Wait, there's guys making it on the street? Oh, they've unloaded by now, unfortunately. Shit, I missed it. What were they doing? Nines is like 70 or something. Helter Skelter's part of Charlie Manson's. Yeah. That's what the Malkavian calls him, Helter Skelter. Alright. Griffith. Oh, we end up at the side here. That's kind of cute. It's time for the werewolf of the apocalypse bit. Beep. Judder. Gosh, it's like I'm really there. Did we do that? No, we didn't do the dancing werewolf. I need to remember to do that next time, actually. I think it's funny. The werewolf's bred for that guy. He just turns out, grabs you and goes, "Man, this forest fire is like 2 possums dancing on a hot tin roof." I thought Nines was T-posing then.
Good to see you again, kid. Heard you made quite a name for yourself. No small feat in this city. I hear LaCroix needs us all of a sudden.
I think apparently the game takes place over a few weeks, so that kind of makes sense. Like, some of these lines were like, that doesn't make sense if it's the same night, but no, it makes more sense if it's over multiple nights, really. What's Knight been feeding on? Rabbits. Rabbits. He proposed an alliance with the Anna to get rid of the Koei-jin.
Does he now? You know, we just ended a war with them and we lost a lot of people. Too many. Does he expect us to do all the fighting while the Camarilla throws mean looks from the sidelines? Or are they ready to go toe-to-toe with those goddamn devils?
Well... no fight. The prince says he wants the Koei-jin dead as much as the rest of you.
I still don't trust LaCroix. But then again, the Camarilla didn't wholesale slaughter us upon arrival. God damn it. I'm stuck between a rock and a son of a bitch.
Some bitch. Your people need a leader right now more than ever. Suck it up, dude.
It seems strange. LaCroix wanting to go to war against them all of a sudden. Something's not right.
I agree. You can't really trust the prince. He's a bit of a shitter.
Not what I mean, kid. Smell that? Smells like smoke. We gotta get out of here.
Oh god. I think John Video Games is about to arrive. What do you mean?
Kid, we've been followed. That fire's coming from all directions. It's man-made.
Lewd.
We gotta get out of here. This is bad.
Well, it's just fire. I mean, we'll be right.
No, kid, you don't understand. The fire wasn't.
A mass race is starting! Bread arrives. Hello. The fire wasn't set to kill us. What's the problem?
I didn't hide out here because it was a nice view.
Oh, okay.
I did it because no one would come looking for me in these parts. This is werewolf country.
Wait, werewolves live in the park? How big is this fucking park, anyway?
The wolves are gonna be out for blood for that fire. Come on, move!
I mean, can't we just take him? Can we just tell him it wasn't us? I mean, we didn't set the fire.
Werewolves don't talk to us. Werewolves don't care. They kill on sight. Now let's move.
That does sound like John Video Games, in all fairness. It's John Video away goes. What did you miss? Much vampire killing, basically, kill. We can take him, right?
No, we can't. You don't understand what these things are capable of. Guns are useless, and getting close to suicide.
Nines?
The only thing to do is run. Now let's get to the tram. We can't waste any more time.
We got. Alright. I guess you'll find out. Let's go.
Shit! It's leaving. Come on, kid. We gotta get inside that building until it comes back.
Whee! Look at my ass. It's very shiny. Hello. Bro. Eek! No. Haha. Making stupid. Eek! There's no power. Okay. Alright, we got a plan. Preferably doesn't involve us getting mulched. Whoa. I'm no expert, but that's not a good noise. Hey, dude. Eek. Blech. I didn't save it. Wow, it's 6.6 square miles. That's actually pretty big. Damn. Okay, that makes sense. beep. Interesting fact, even with Fortitude 5, the werewolf still tears through you pretty easily. It's pretty spooky. Are you cat jamming? As a 7th gen vampire, shouldn't the player be a lot more dangerous to werewolf than this? I don't know, if we think about the sheer punishment John video games could take, and from what I understand, Cahill wasn't like a particularly insanely nutty werewolf. Yeah, I think the biggest thing here is that the fledgling is still a new vamp, has never seen a werewolf before and doesn't know how to handle it. I mean, potentially, like, I don't know, with enough time and practice, they could probably pull its guts out of his asshole if needed, but they can't right now.
Good to see you again, kid. Heard you made quite... Does he now? I still don't... Something's... Not what we gotta get out. Kid, we've been... No, kid. I didn't hide out. The wolves are... No.
Nice.
Shit! It's leaving. Come on, kid. We gotta get inside that building until it comes back. Whee!
Yeah, I think this is a case of suspension of disbelief, Jobby. As in, he needs to have a very spooky threat that comes out of nowhere. Hello. The interesting thing, if it was, I guess, I wonder if the implication again is that, you know, John Video Games is like lost to the worm rage or whatever. Or they just, you know, they're like fucking vampires, eat shit. Once you know what to actually do with this bit, it's not very difficult, but... I see you there, you T-posing asshole.
Lewd.
Let's go. I'm guessing this one wasn't originally human either, right? Is this another Metis? Because it doesn't transform. Shit, I think I broke it. Is it? Do you reckon this counts as a Masquerade violation? Do I need to tell someone about this? Well, fuck it, I guess. Also, starting forest fires is very dangerous. Like, I hope that the Camarilla have like fire extinguishers ready to go. Yeah, the fire was set to like get the werewolves here, yeah. Should have squished the wolf in two. Probably should have done actually with the sheer pressure those things have. It depends, it might be a safety feature of the doors if it thinks something's caught in it. It might just stop. It's a nice view of the town here though. Actually, before we go, hold on. Before we go, I want to show something. No large boss battle. I mean, technically we just had it. Just I want to have a look around. Oh, that's spooky. So here's the area. So what's behind here? This is where Wolf hides. It's quite a deep forest, isn't it? Ugh, weird. I saw Speaker Man. I did, yeah. I did show Speaker Man. He's a fine lad. Ah, Wolf's still there at least. Good for you, dude. Wait, do you reckon 9's model gets unloaded? Do you reckon it dumps him here somewhere? What's down here? Oh, the fire effect is loaded down here. Interesting. They made like a smoke effect. That's kind of cool. Man, there's loads of like weird shit in this particular one. Ah, LA, my hometown. Whoop. Oh look, it's the moon! Fucking A. The moon's a fraud, it's 2D. I always knew the moon was fake. A clever way of creating a background that wasn't a picture pasted onto a box. It's the miniaturized version of the level. That's actually really cool. I like that a lot. Moon is fake, Earth is flat, no clip proves it, exactly. It's all fake. Nothing's real. Ooh. This is near where the Batcave entrance to 1966 Batman. Oh, where is it? Was it? That's interesting. Yeah, it had a very, very cursed development, didn't it? Poor game. It's one of those nice things, though, that, like, on release, everyone sort of thought this game was a broken, jokey mess. Even though it got good scores, the fact that, like, from the story and stuff, it was basically unplayable. And it reminds me a little bit of, like, John Carpenter's The Thing, where on release, it got sort of, like, shit on a bit, and only, like, the diehard or cult sort of following really helped. And then in the years since that, it's now a... If you said someone Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, they're gonna know what you're talking about, and they're gonna know you're talking about a great game. But at the time, no chance. Like, no chance.
Come on, kid, get in the car. The sun will be up. We gotta get the hell out of here.
Fucking A! Finally, I get to go in a car. Normally I travel by rat. Ratties.
Still awake? Something on your mind? Give me a call.
Hey, Jack.
333-KL5.
Wake up. Look alive, kid. You better be on your feet and ready to move.
Why, what's going on?
You're lucky I got to you first. Anyone else and you'd be a pile of cinders right now.
Why, what's going on?
Get ready to run. Take everything you need. You're never coming back here.
What? Why not?
LaCroix put out the word. He says you're in league with the Kuei Jin, Ming Xiao's puppet.
What?
And you're the one who set up Nines for her. See, he's figured it all out. And now your death is a big bullet point.
Exactly, Kane, yeah.
Campaign. There's a blood hunt on you.
Wait, I'm in league with the Kuei Jin? What's in when?
He had to turn things around on you real quick since you found out about his deal with Ming Xiao. This is his plan B. Plan A was to kill you in Nines in Griffith Park. Now LaCroix is playing the victim. The way he tells it, you were like his own child. He entrusted you with so much. And you took full advantage, sold out to the Kuei Jin, and cost the people their hero. They're saying Nines is dead and you killed him.
I hear it.
Well, why would it? This doesn't make any sense.
I know that. Come on. Look, I'm here to help you. Again. But damn it, it's time.
Time for what?
Time to make a choice.
Did Nines make it out of Griffith Park?
I hope you live to find out.
What am I supposed to do?
You're gonna have to stay off the street and stay on the move. Because it's open season on your ass. Vampire's gonna be busting in from Sacramento to join in.
What is it up with Jack in Sacramento anyway? He really likes it or something. Bring him on.
You need backing.
Here's a
You need
rare
the
event,
protection
a
of
female
one of the
perspective that
factions.
isn't my own.
Friends are the
Go ahead,
last thing
sister.
you want to be without right now. But you have to get out of here.
I'll leave a trail of smoke and ashes behind me. Motherfuckers picked with the wrong ugly girl.
I got a driver who can get you where you need to go. Interesting guy, you like him. But this place is being watched. He's across Santa Monica by the junkyard. Get there and he'll get you out of town.
Sounds good.
Alright, get running. Hope you make it out of Santa Monica at least.
Jack does what Jack
See
wants.
how this turns out for you.
Me too.
Okay, but back to the topic.
Oh, and this one time, I was working as a waitress at this award show.
I love Deb. Wonderful. Yeah, I mean, like, generation stuff aside. Ooh. Chomp. I need you, dude. Thanks. Generation stuff aside, the fledgling is fucking absolutely insane. There's some other lore stuff that mentions the fledgling later, and I think Bloodlines 2 mentioned something about, like, there was some real spooky shit that went down in LA, and basically someone left, like, behind a shitload of corpses. Alright. Ah, fuck you guys. You think you can stop me? Imagine running into this nightmare. You're like, yeah, blood hunt's on, and one vampire just dusts 3 others. And you're like, oh dear. Alright, I think we can probably yoink. Alright, what I can do. Can you be a Wooler vampire? Nay. But you can be a gangrel, sorry. Yeah.
Hey, hold it.
Hold what, mate? Your fucking skull? I will do. And I'll drink from it. Well, I would if it didn't turn to ash anyway. Get out of the shitter. Look at this guy. What a joke. Get absolutely ashed on, shitbag. You see the fledgling obliterate your kindred. Good luck storming the castle, just yeet your way out of there. Vampire stealth. Hey. Oh, well. Let's go. Absolutely body devastated. Ah, we finally got someone with decent celerity. Unfortunately for you, you're now fucked. Oh, we got another one over there. This is mainly a pain in the ass because my obfuscate doesn't work, which it fucking totally should, but video game. Which is another one of those, if you make an entirely stealth build, you never run into any of Nosferatu. Yeah, because they wouldn't help out the prince, would they? Oh yeah, Mercurio. We didn't go see him, did we? Oh look, it's the fuzz. Right, I need to use some blood bags. I've got 3. Yeah, it's Adventure with Fortitude. Oh look, he's now dead. Oh look, it's a Malkavian with a gun. Oh look, it's a party man. Now, gangrel dude. No war form on him. Oh no, this is Bruja. This guy's a Bruja, actually. Hold on, mates. I gotta see my arms dealer. P guy not here. P guy's hiding. Oh wow, this guy's like the world's unluckiest dude. First his car breaks, and then he gets stuck in the middle of a blood hunt. And I thought the fuckers in Prague were unlucky. Alright. I think it's the same guy. I like to think it is. How do they start breaking the Masquerade? The Ventrue basically curry favour, don't they? And they lock off areas of the city. Keep people away. And dominate anyone else. Hey, dude.
Picked up a Spaz 15 this morning. Cleaned, oiled, and just waiting to put a hole through something. You interested?
Absolutely. Oh, look, it's better sex armor. Score. Well, we need to fix that, don't we? No, I'm keeping Mr. Gimble's arm. It's important to me. Dragon's Breath, I guess. Inventory full. Oh. Nice. What does the Flammenwerfen do? Inverse Flammen. Is there any vampires left to test it on, I wonder? This is what this does. This is probably a Geneva Convention failure, I'd say. Don't forget it's night, and don't forget vampires can see perfectly at night. Like, the humans probably can't. I mean, obviously they'd see fucking crazy shit going on, but you know what I mean? Ah, well, I'll have to test it on someone else later. Alt fire's on tab or Z or something. X? Hey, where were you the rest of the fucking game?
Where to?
Anywhere but here, dude.
Very well.
Very well. Stay silent. What a fucking night.
The night has not been kind to you.
Well, father of all vampires, it's been pretty rough, if I do say so myself. No night has been kind to me since I...
Cain's blood courses through me as well. There is no need for Masquerade.
Oh. Alright.
In your voice there is desperation. Certainly, there is an exit out of your predicament.
The Malk PC just screams, yeah? They just go, ah! And they go, aren't you? And he goes, yes. Are you really? Yes. Will you let me out? No. It's really good. I say nope.
You could frown, but do you really think you could escape your reputation? I know little about you, except the rumors that you've killed the Anarch leader and betrayed your own kind.
That's all bullshit. I did not.
You have been accused. If you were to run, this reputation would travel with you until your final night. Your only recourse is to clear this charge, or to
hi, Mark.
conspirators working against your good name.
I don't trust anyone anymore except me.
This is the path of legends and pariahs. I have walked before with those who have tried to cast off jihad. Their reasons were many, but their paths always ended in the same place. Emptiness.
Yeah, well, emptiness sounds a whole lot better than eating shit.
If you must, Ming Zhao and LaCroix, when they are destroyed, the city will become chaos. With no heads, you can walk past this beast and into a legend. But
Cleo's a fan of Drowning Pool. I can respect that.
the lives of legends are the prey of
Let the bodies hit the floor, I guess. Thanks for the concern, but I'll just be dandy.
Then I will drop you off in Chinatown. Your legend can grow there.
Time to pay Ming a visit, yo. What time is it? I don't think we've got time to do it all tonight. I think I'll be pushing it. It's a good 45 minutes, probably. Oh, we'll do that for next time. He literally could solve it all himself. Yeah. I guess he just likes to watch. He's a pervert. Got an urge to reinstall now. I think that's like the meme, right? It's like Deus Ex and Bloodlines. If you talk about it, somebody somewhere will reinstall it. Oh, that's actually cool, Kane. I didn't realise that. Revealing himself would be far more trouble. Yeah, he doesn't need to, really, does he? And I guess he's just interested to see how you solve the problem. It'd kind of be an interesting life, wouldn't it, being something like Kane? Where you're more or less a walking god, and like you can just sort of just sit back and watch and see what happens. Isn't that part of his curse though? Kane's curse is that he can't ever settle. He can't really get shit done. Is he all that powerful? Yeah, he's basically like God on Earth, for lack of a better term. Forced to wander, yeah. Which is a nice touch. I love that old school biblical curse though. You can't grow anything from the soil. Oh, so no potatoes then? No. Carrots? No. Celery? No. Pumpkins? No. Alright, fuck it I guess. Baked beans it is. As a death sentence for farming culture. It is, it's just what I mean, it's like an old biblical curse, isn't it? Like, can you imagine if someone cursed you, like, in, like, 2020? You can never grow anything from the ground ever again. You're like, oh, man, that's mildly inconvenient. Oh, jeez, what will I do? Tesco? It's a metaphor, yeah, I know, I'm just being a dick. Right, let's save that then, quickly.
Lewd.
Very, very good. Right, I shall stop that here. Hope everyone's had a lovely stream and you've been enjoying the old Schlampires. I mean, as always, I love this game. More than happy just to poo around and play it. It's good times. It's been good times, Tomorrow we're going to do some, I guess, usual community stuff. And then Sunday, I guess, more Bloodborne, I suppose. In that order. So, thanks everyone. Try not to yawn then, Jesus. Thank you very much everyone. I hope to see you all again very, very soon. Do take care and have a wonderful night. Mwah. Toodles!